watching Saigon University channels. As far as we knew, Saigon University Event and Tourism Center has organized many field trips for students of all faculties. All of them were successfully beyond expectations. Students not only gotten knowledge about tourism, cultures, but also had memorable experience. For example, EFL students created many vlogs as the way to record their trip. How will it be? Let's watching the following vlog.
In the early morning, we say goodbye Saigon to move through Nha Trang City. See you soon! The first place which we visited in Nha Trang was Institute of Oceanography. There are more than 20,000 specimens of more than 4,000 types of marine and freshwater organized which have collected and reserved for years. There is the giant whale skeleton, nearly 18 meters long, 3 meters tall, the weight up to 10 tons with 48 spines fully restored. Tourists not only have a train to comfortably contemplate the unique marine life, but also certainly have much useful knowledge on the potential and conservation work of Vietnamese oceanography, as well as citizen awareness of protecting the ocean. Hòn Trầm Monastery is one of the beautiful natural landscapes in Nha Trang. Hòn Trầm Monastery or Husband Monastery is a large rock area with a variety of shapes lying on the shore. Another smaller group of rocks located at the foot of the eastern hill is called Hòn Vỡ or White Monastery. Coming to Hòn Trầm Monastery, visitors can go for work on the sand or rock climbing. El Gió is located on Phương Mai Peninsula in Bình Định, Nguyen. This is just about 25 km to the northeast of Nguyen city center. El Gió is known as a spectacular active trace and surrounded by living mountain ranges with amazing shapes. There are plenty of bird nest caves on the El Gió cliffs, called fun names such as Kỳ Co, Ba Nghé, Dơi. Just downstream from two Bom rivers, Hội An Ancient House is located in the heart of Nam Việt Nam province. It is not only a famous tourist attraction, but also an architectural relic complex. It is a living museum of worldwide construction design and urban lifestyle. Reflecting a unique cultural fusion, Hội An Old Town was listed as a World Cultural Heritage by UNESCO in 1989. Hội An symbol, the most popular remnant is the Japanese covered ridge, chùa cầu or Lai Viễn Kiều. Tourists can try silo, which is a three-wheel human power means of transportation. I am sure that it will be exciting experience. Today, Hoi An is also known as a shopping paradise that attracts tourists towards its wonderful souvenirs, handicrafts, antique pieces, seal materials, art paintings, and so on. At night, you must try flower gardens and color lanterns. These activities always draw visitors since it brings a distinctive experience. Besides spiritual meaning, every lamp for blessing, peace, and happiness. We are right here. So beautiful. Nguyen Mountains is located at a distance of 8 km from Da Nang city center. How can we go up? Lamping. If you are pregnant or elderly, you should not try this. This is a perilous place for guests to come and rain. In the center stands the Buddha Sakyamuni statue, while the Lady Buddha statue is on the right. The stunning natural masterpiece looks like the sky from above, and this is considered as a sacred land for the Vietnamese people. Wow, marvelous! There are a wide number of solitary caves and ancient temples in the 15-hectare-long mountains. Linh ứng bãi Bục Pagoda stands on the 20-hectare land of Sơn Trà Mountain. The pagoda is a combination between the contemporary style and the traditional style of Vietnamese temples. The main hall is also carried by many large, solid pillars with delicate and sophisticated satin patterns, a traditional symbol of Vietnamese
Hi,
people.
I'm Duyen. Now I'm standing in front of the Lady Buddha statue in Linh Ứng Pagodas. As you can see, this is the important and highlights of the Linh Ứng Pagodas. The statue stands facing the sea with one hand raising and the other one holding a statue of nectar. As its sea is blessing for fishermen who are reaching out to the sea, a quiet, peaceful, and successful growth.
Around the foot of the lotus statues, many tourists and buddhists often come to the Buddha and admire the compassionate beauty of this unique statue. On this day, we have to move from Da Nang city to Đà Lạt. It was such a long day. Now we are on the way to Nha Trang Cathedral. It is also called the Stone Church. Nha Trang Cathedral is one of the famous tourist attractions that draw tourists to Nha Trang. In particular, the Stone Church of Nha Trang are the rise of Catholics in this seaside city. Nha Trang Cathedral is the oldest church here with over 80 years old. is a combination of uniqueness and luxury. Towering 12 meter height, the stone drop of Nha Trang has a total area of more than 700 square meters. The cathedral is very large and beautiful and has the shape of a curved arc pointing straight into the sky. The solemnity of this lay makes people feel the peace and relaxation of mind. Imbued with history and cultures, the ancient religious works attract many tourists and are one of the must-see in Nha Trang. Dalat Railway Station was built in 1935 and finished in 1938. The waiting room has a lot of space. Dalat Railway Station is one of the most beautiful and original architectural works of Dalat at Vietnam. On 28th of December 2001, it was recognized as National Architecture Relic.
Behind is a residence of Women of Charity of St. Vincent, and their 70 orphans were adopted here.
It is a complex building consisting of a church building, 2 rows of monasteries. The backyard is a beautiful and peaceful garden. The main dormitory was built in 1930. In 1943, the church underwent a major restoration that looked like today. The sisters here are adopting a lot of orphan children and teaching knitting, painting, embroidery, and school, so that when they grow up, they will become useful to the society. Today is a new day. Even if you were wrong yesterday, you can get it right today. What spectacular view!
Hi, I'm Nguyen. Now I'm standing in front of King Ballet 1 in Dalat. Ballet 1 Dalat was built before 1940s in the middle of the by tree forest. Until 1949, Bảo Đại King bought it and renewed it. Since then, it's become a general headquarters and an office for his officials. In 1956, Mr. Ngô Diệm used it as a private palace for residents.
Can you tell me about the meaning of your costume?
Ý nghĩa của trang phục này á là do cái này là trong cung đình của vua chúa từ hồi xưa, nên bắt buộc mình phải mặc cái này để cho như là để cung kính, như là để sự tôn nghiêm nơi các cung đình này.
Can you tell me more about the architecture of this palace?
Kiến trúc của mình là được xây dựng năm 1929, là cái này là thời của Pháp, là do chủ sở hữu của căn biệt thự này là của một người triệu phú người Pháp họ xây dựng nên.
Yes, the last question is that what change did led you to this work?
Chị muốn gắn bó với cái nghề này là chị yêu về du lịch, chị muốn khám phá thêm và một phần khám phá, một phần tìm hiểu để về lịch sử nó như thế nào.
The highlights of Nam Việt Nam for most travelers is the view from the peak of the mountain. Fortunately, sometimes you just have to wait a bit longer until most of the clouds leave. It was too cold for me to work. At night, we joined in Đông cultural exchange activities. The performance included dancing by ethnic group of young women and men, as well as a farewell song led by special musical instruments. In the end, it was a show from EFL Saigon University students. That was an unforgettable night in my life. The pagoda was built in 1993-1994 by superior businessman Thắng. It was designed with the Oriental architectural style. Wow! The sanctum had rectangular shape with it toward the south. Sanctum surrounding are lots of traditional Vietnamese pagodas, which were built by federal concrete. Inside the main hall, statues are displayed simply but meditatively. With the beautiful landscapes, the pagoda is not only a place for meditation, but also an ideal place for visiting. The most impressive of the Chuk Lam Zen monastery is the flower garden in front of the main hall. Beautiful flower gardens are landed with many rare species such as birds of paradise, impatient, ghosts, etc. Beside the main hall in the middle, on the left are the sitting room, library.
Câu khác đi.
Dạ, mình ví dụ mà mình muốn xuất gia thì mình phải trải qua những cái nghi thức gì ở đây?
Muốn xuất gia thì trước tiên á thì nó có hai cái vấn đề.
Dạ.
Cái vấn đề thứ nhất á, nếu mà độc thân á,
Dạ.
thì phải nhờ cha mẹ đứng ra,
dạ,
để mà bảo lãnh.
dạ,
Cái thứ hai, nếu mình có gia đình,
dạ,
có vợ hoặc có chồng,
dạ,
thì muốn xuất gia thì phải người chồng người vợ đồng ý cho
người
mình.
chồng người vợ đồng ý.
Ha?
Dạ.
Đó là hai cái
Dạ,
vấn đề.
vấn đề thứ hai là ông có thể nói cho con thêm về cái dòng thiền của mình.
Thiền thì nó có 3 loại.
Dạ.
Mình nói tóm tắt có 3 loại.
Dạ.
Cái á thì nói về pháp môn thiền Phật.
Dạ.
Nếu mình niệm Phật là bên tịnh độ thì
Dạ.
phải là pháp môn niệm Phật.
Niệm Phật.
Rồi bên thiền đây gọi là thiền mà tối thượng thừa.
Tối thượng thừa.
Thiền tông.
Thiền tông.
Rồi
dạ.
một cái nữa là mật tông.
Mật tông. Mật
tông cũng như là nói về chú.
Dạ.
Động công chú gì đó.
Dạ.
Đến chỗ mình nhất tâm của nó
dạ.
phát huệ. Nó sẽ có cái gọi là cái linh ứng đó.
Dạ, linh ứng.
Ha,
dạ.
đó là 3 cái dòng thiền mà mình nói đại khái.
Dạ, con cảm ơn. Dạ. Được biết là mình nổi tiếng ở đây cũng một phần là do cái vườn hoa, thì mọi người chăm sóc ở đây như thế nào?
Cái này thì đơn giản thôi. chăm sóc thì cũng như mọi cái chỗ khác thôi.
Dạ.
Nhưng mà có một cái là mình làm với cái nhiệt tâm để làm
Dạ,
thành.
đúng rồi.
Có nghĩa mình làm trong cái cũng là gọi là mấy thầy gọi là cũng làm trong cái thiền.
Dạ,
Có
cái
nghĩa mình
thiền.
chú tâm vào đó mình làm.
Dạ.
Ngoài ra đừng có phân tán gì ngoài khác hết.
Dạ.
Thì như vậy thì cái kết quả nó tốt.
Dạ.
Còn nếu cái đó là cái mà ở đây áp dụng. Hay gì mình ngồi hoặc là mình tụng kinh niệm Phật thì mình làm chú tâm nó cũng là định tâm.
Dạ, định tâm.
Nói như vậy.
Dạ, con cảm ơn.
Dạ. Thành đó.
Trí đồng thành. Quan trọng nhất là cái tâm.
Đó thì chỗ mình.
Dạ. Con cảm ơn ông nhiều. Dạ, chúc ông sức khỏe và càng tinh tấn trên đường tu học của mình.
Cái đó là cái mục đích cuối đó.
Dạ, đúng rồi. Dạ. Dạ, con cảm ơn ông.
So thankful for all of you being with me during this 8-day, 7-night trip. Making it become the most precious memory. I believe that one day we will meet each other again.